Hey friends, Tom Wiley here. Quick tip today. I'm working on some outdoor plumbing so I can get the sprinklers going again. I had a problem and looked on YouTube, found a solution. It was so good, I'm gonna share it with you now. So what we have is this pipe nipple that used to come out of here snapped off. This is actually, I recreated the problem because I fixed it originally and it went so well I just had to share it with you. So here's it used to go like this basically, and this end, this threaded end, is what was in the pipe. So it was threaded into that female adapter and it snapped off of this original piece. This is the black gray PVC that is really common for plumbing, for sprinkler risers. So that's what that was. The problem with this is you don't have enough material sticking out to put channel locks or pliers or something on. You wouldn't use these pliers for this purpose, but imagine I had channel locks grabbing onto there, or a pipe wrench or anything. You can't, there's nothing to grab onto and twist to thread it out of the hole. So first I tried this internal pipe wrench. See there, it's pretty much lined up, and then as you turn it, it widens out. So I tried that, but it's just the material, the plastic is so soft that it wasn't working. It was just spinning out inside. So the solution I found was so simple. Basically, you're gonna heat up the inside of that broken off nipple with something metal that you can heat up and insert inside of it. So I just found this junk piece of 3/8 inch steel rod. I'm gonna heat up the end with a torch, which I'll do right now. It doesn't have to be glowing red hot or anything, it just needs to be warm. Almost 1 minute though, and I know it's hot enough. So now all I do is hold it inside the fitting. I'm not really trying to touch the sides necessarily, I'm just holding it inside, and the heat is going to radiate out from the steel and warm up that PVC nipple so it becomes pliable. They do have those tools where it's essentially like a tapered barb. I've used those before to pretty good effect. They're basically made so that as you turn in a counterclockwise direction, turn it to the left, lefty-loosey, the teeth bite into the plastic and unthread the fitting. So those work for threaded nipples that have broken off. They don't work for glued fittings, which this method actually works for glued fittings also, not just threaded connections. So that's where this method, in my mind, is superior. A, you don't have to have a tool, a special tool, and you don't have to have it properly sized for your pipe. Literally, with this method, you can just look around for any piece of junk metal, anything that's laying around that you can heat up and put in the hole that is roughly the right size. And it works for threaded and glued connections. So I believe it's been about a minute. So I'm going to see. It might not have been, it might be long enough. So now I'm just going to use needle nose pliers. I'm going to push in on the side of the fitting, and see you can already see it bending in. So I'm just going to pinch it and then twist, and it's threading. It's coming right out. The one I did before, it became flexible enough that I was able to just the whole nipple end just collapsed on itself and twisted around the pliers. And I was able to just unscrew it right out. Isn't that slick? So see, it softened up that material. Just like you can heat this PVC up to bend it very carefully, it just becomes flexible and then it hardens again once it's cool. This is the one that I pulled out, and it is hard now because it's been cooling for probably 5-10 minutes now. But really, really, really nice. You can see the threads are nice and clean in there, ready for me to put my new pipe nipple in. Well, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment below, and check out this playlist. These are all the plumbing tips that I have thus far. And the good thing is, this playlist will continue to grow the more plumbing videos I put together and add to the playlist. So go check it out and enjoy.